I don't want to fight with you, just please give me my commission.
How to get your own clients?
Just telling me, hey, we will fire you. Worked 14 hours a day, how to speak with the people, how to do a Zoom meeting, how to create these videos, how to explain the projects. People have to trust you. I spent all my money to pay rent, to get a car.
I really understand what make you top agent now. Hi everyone, welcome to our first podcast for Realtors. Today we will ask 20 important questions for Realtors, and today we have a guest, Nikita. He is one of the top brokers in our agency. And Nikita, tell us about yourself.
Thank you for having me. My name is Nikita. Actually, I'm from Germany. I started here over 1 year ago. And right now, I was in a big company, and right now I have more clients. Started to discover the market, to learn a lot. It was a long way to learn, over 1 year. And now I have more clients, referrals. Business is getting better. So ask me some questions and we can start.
Yeah, sure. So now you are a realtor. And I was wondering, how have you end up as a realtor? How have you begun this journey?
First of all, I had some experience in Germany with the real estate market there. Mm-hmm. So I know how to rent out long-term, short-term, Airbnb and booking. I made some fix and flip deals in Germany. Mm-hmm. But the situation right now in Germany is not that good like it is in Dubai. For example, you have a lot of headache with the documents, you have the tax there, interest is going high. Then I came to Dubai in the beginning of 2023, and I saw what is happening here in the market. They need 18 months to build a whole tower, and in Germany you need 3 months to get all the documents to sell your property. So I realized this is the place where I have to start. And then I started in a big company with 700 agents, and I saw how they are selling, and everyone has the same project or the same product. So you need to be a little bit better than everyone. Mm-hmm. And then I started in this company.
Cool. Tell me the following thing. You just told that you have begun in Germany by fix and flip deals, and how have you decided to move to Dubai? So why Dubai? What is so special about Dubai?
First of all, you need to see it. Everyone is speaking about Dubai, but there are a lot of opportunities. People are making here money with bitcoins, with trading, with gold trading, with currency trading, everything. And because of that I had a little bit of experience in the real estate market, I realized that a lot of Germans and people from all over the world coming to Dubai and investing. Mm-hmm. And I realized there is something that I have to help the people. And then I moved to Dubai because it is a town for future.
So you packed your things back then in Germany, and you came here without job, or you already
I had a little bit of savings. I was here first of all for holidays, 7 days. Mm-hmm. And then I went back. I told to my wife, I have 2 kids, in that time 2 and 4 years old. Then I told to my wife, let's go, 2 weeks. Let's see how is Dubai. She came with me. We saw it, and then 1 month later I started in this big company.
Okay, noted. So you was lucky to find a job right away.
I think it is not hard to find a job as a real estate broker because you can start everywhere. Mm-hmm. But you are based on commission. So you will get the commission first if you have a sale. But to make the sale, it is very difficult if you don't know how to do it. Mm-hmm. So I worked 14 hours a day. I got the unsuccessful leads. I made over 2,000 calls. I worked 14 hours a day and nothing happened. But I was in touch with this client, with this client, with this client. I learned a lot of from the developers. I went there and I saw that everyone is making the same, just calling. And I had that luck that I have a e-commerce background. I had a team over 15 people, 2017, 2018. And we had a product at wallpapers. So we sold wallpapers in internet. And the thing is, if you have a lead, it is difficult to get a lead or a client because we have over 30,000 brokers in Dubai. I don't know.
A lot.
A lot. And everyone is making the same. And then I realized you need to work with marketing, you need videos, you need to explain the people what they are buying. And for example, you need some datas, using how much someone bought, what is it right now. And that's how I started. It was very difficult because no one is believing you. But if you are doing it with videos, with Instagram, I started to post every day what I'm doing. So and then 2 months or 3 months later, I had a sale. And then the cool thing is, from the 2,000 calls, right now I'm in touch with a lot of people from there because I told them every time the true, no fake, nothing what is not true. And some of them they bought with me. So from the unsuccessful leads, but it took 8 months until they bought. So it was like a journey.
Okay, so we just found out that you, in 1 month, started in a big company, right? And I would like to know like more details. What does it take to make your first deal as a newbie here in Dubai?
I can tell you it is very difficult because I visited some other offices and then I saw this logo of this big company. I saw the cars on the street and I thought, okay, let's go there. And the thing is, I read years ago some books, for example, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, How to Influence and Win Friends from Dale Carnegie.
It's a good one.
Then I went to this company and I saw a lot of agents, really hot women, nice dressed men, the cars, the office, and I thought, okay, it's like Wolf of Wall Street in the movie, and everyone should be rich. Let's start there. And then I started to make relationship to everyone. So I have no bad relationship with no one in Dubai, only good relationship. And some of them people, they realized, okay, this guy, he's honest, always speaking good, no bad things. And my first deal I made with Lian. She was in this big company and she trusted me, and the client was from Switzerland, but she's UK speaking. So she need me to close this deal. And I was the only way for her to get in touch with this client. So we shared this deal. And I think it was two months after I joined the company. That was my first deal. So it was not my lead, not my client, but because of this, with the relationship, someone trusted me and I helped her. That was my first deal.
So it is crucial to have some soft skills, some knowledge in this profession.
Yes, first of all, it is always people to people. So they need trust. It is not like that, hey, hello, you want to buy something? Okay, here, this is the project, transfer the money. No. And if you have the client, sometimes you need to work with other agents on it. So you need like a team who you can trust. Sometimes then I met, for example, one of my good friends, Sorav, in this company. And I realized that I have a little bit this entrepreneur thinking, get the clients, but he was good in explaining the projects, the knowledge, what is good, what is bad. And he's like Google, he has a real database. And sometimes I had the clients and he had the knowledge. I learned from him a lot. And then we combined these things. And then we closed 1, 2, 3, 4 deals, like a team.
Interesting.
And the thing is, some of the people in the company, they thought They need, if someone is getting a lead, then they work for alone on that. Maybe this one is not speaking German, but they try to explain him in English something. So it's better to have 50% than nothing. So you need this relationship.
I agree with you. You conducted me to a very interesting point that you told that you have very good relationship with every member of this company team. And the question is it important to have like realtors friends since they might be your competitors? How does it work?
No, you need this because every day over 200 million are invested in Dubai, in Off-Plan. And if you need or if you have some friends, realtors from companies, because here are buying different nations, UK, Indians, Pakistan, Americans, Europe, Russians, Ukrainians, everyone is buying here. And if you are in touch with other agents, so there is something like synergy effects. So you can explain them what you are doing, and then they are explaining how they are attracting leads. So you need this connection to build something bigger, to get higher than the 100% limit, and you can go open end. So that's why I'm in touch with a lot of agents. If I have, for example, a special request from a client, then I know, okay, he's an expert in downtown, or this one is in JBR, he has there an apartment. So I will call the guy and tell, hey, I have here this client, let's work together on it. We can do the best thing for the client and share the commission. It's better than I'm just pitching him something where I can get the 100%, but I can lose the 100%. So it's better to share than to have nothing.
I agree with you. It's a good one. So we already find out that you came here from Germany. In 1 month, you started in a very good company, like real estate agency. What happened next? How do you find clients? How did you grow for the top realtor here in Dubai?
What I did is I started to, because a real estate agent here is like a brand, a personal brand. People have to trust you. And the only thing right now is to use social media. So you need Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, it is very hard. I cannot understand if someone is saying, I'm not using Instagram, because right now I have over 4,000 followers, and a lot of the clients are watching my stories. And for example, if I'm on a construction site, then the people are writing me, hey, wow, it's going up. They can see in Europe what is happening here. So I started to do this, and sorry, I forgot the question exactly.
So from an agency member, how did you grow up? I know that you're not working anymore.
The thing is, in this company, everyone was doing the same. And why I spoke about Instagram, so I started and I saw sometimes the big developers are coming to our office, and everyone was just listening. And I thought, wow, I mean, there are people outside in Europe, they want to buy, so show them what is happening here in the office. The developer is coming. There are 50 agents around, and everyone is watching the presentation. So I put my phone out and make the stories. Then people are writing, oh wow, what is happening there, which project, blah, blah, blah. So I just showed them what is happening here. And that was in the company. And then in September, what I was doing the whole time is making some good videos, explaining the projects, and do marketing on these videos. But in this time I didn't know how to do the marketing right. So what I did is, in September, when there was this Palm Jebel Ali launch from Nakheel, I was sitting in the office. It was around 10 p.m. and my colleague Saurav was calling me. He was on a Thursday in September, I don't know the exact date, at the Nakheel office. But the launch is on Monday or on Tuesday. And he's saying to me, hey Nikita, there are clients, Arab clients, and they are booking units on the Palm Jebel Ali. And I thought, hey, how is this possible? We have to please make a video. I will post it on Instagram and run the marketing. I will spend 3,000 euros in a day that everyone is seeing it. So what he did is he made the video. He sent the first video, and I saw this video, and I thought, okay, Saurav, please do it more dramatical. So tell them they are buying. So he make a drama about this, 1 minute. Then I created a video. I uploaded this in Instagram on Meta, and I ran for 3,000 euros a day. So every agent saw this video. And the next day, before I reached the office, my manager is telling me, hey, we will fire you. So the thing is, I thought, oh, shit, what the fuck? What is happening here?
You messed with Nahil.
Yeah, that was the problem. But in my opinion, in my way, I tried something to show to the people what is true. So
Yeah.
if people are buying there, why my clients, or maybe the next leads, what I will get, why they have to wait until Monday or Tuesday? Please, here is an opportunity. Let's stay in touch with me. I know there is a project. It is launched. So for me, I did something good for Nakhil. I'm getting the clients to sell the project, right?
Yeah.
But I think Nakhil called this big agency and told them, we will blacklist you or put him out of the company. So the cool thing is, they fired me. In the first minute, I thought, okay, shit, all the work what I did, bam, nothing is there. Then Saurav was panicking. The team, some of the people wrote me, hey, why is this happening? But for me, it was clear. When I came to Dubai, I put everything like in poker, all in.
Mm-hmm.
And there is something higher than just to be in this company. But on this date, before September, I was like in a box, in a rat race, in this company. And then they fired me, and then I started to watch some courses, how to do marketing, how to create targeting, all this stuff. So I spent some days, and I started to make my own marketing. But the problem on this date was I didn't have office. I was in touch with a lot of agencies. All of them called me, invited me, so I visited 4 or 5 offices. But it was always the same. If you want to work in this office, 50-50. So, but I have my clients. I will get my clients. I will do the marketing. No company is giving you good leads.
Yeah.
I don't know which company is giving you good leads, but you have to do it for yourself as an agent.
This is a really important question for all realtors, I think. The most crucial one. How to get your own clients?
It's
How
easy.
do you make your own clients? Tell us.
The thing is, first of all, if you meet someone, never push him to buy. What the people need, they need trust, and they need like a overview from the bird eye, what is happening on the market. Just explain him what is happening. He will not buy, especially the Germans. They are not like the Russians, hey, I want this, okay, on the same day they booked. So when people came here, I explained them the market, and then they fly back to Germany, and then they booked. So the thing is not to push them. This is the most important thing.
Okay, so it's your personal like network plus your clients from that company who you was in touch with?
Yeah, some of them, I told them, and the cool thing is, what I have to explain, it's just a numbers game. It's a sales-driven business, and these big companies, there are a lot of companies. So in this company, 700 agents, imagine. And I was stupid because I made the ads on Meta, Instagram, and I put my clients in this system because I trusted in this company. I made everything for this company. The brand, the videos, I spent money on my suits, and when they paid me the commission, it was many months later. So I spent my own money, and then they fired me. But all the data, what I did in the system, so 2 hours later when they fired me, someone else called my clients from this company. So before I realized what happened, some of my clients called me and told me, "Hey Nikita, what happened? Where do you know it from that I'm fired?" But the cool thing is, I tried always to be honest with the clients, and then some of them told me, "Hey, someone called me and want to sell me something from this company." And the cool thing is, the most of the clients, they told me, "I don't want to work with this company. I trust in you." And I just explained them what happened, and so there was no problem. Everyone was in panic, but that was the best thing what could happen to me when they fired me. And then I started to do the ads, the targeting, so I can do it by myself. I know the system. And then I had this problem that I don't had an office or a company. When I was in this company, I tried to get to conferences, to events, for example, to Realist, to really all of them. So I had a good relationship with everyone. And then I closed some deals with some of these guys, and then I think Realist or you told me about this option with the working together with Realist, and in this time it helped me a lot because I didn't receive the commission from my company, and I fought until many months later to get this money. And
how much in average does average agent wait until from the moment of the sale until he gets the commission?
In this company, I think I started end of February there and received my first commission September or October, and not all, just a small part of this. But I don't want to tell bad things about this, because when I started there, I tried to make more sales. I didn't look after the commission because my job was to get sales, to get more clients. But later I realized all of the people, it is like a fake. So everyone is thinking everyone is rich there, everyone is successful. But the most time the people are spending to get their commission. So for example, imagine you have to make some calls, to make meetings, you have your family. But the most time you are writing email to this manager, then the manager is saying, go to this department, oh, tomorrow. So tomorrow you are doing the same things. And you are focusing your power, your effort to getting your money. But in a good company, you are closing and everyone else is happening that you are getting the money. So if you have it, then you can go a step further. The next
like
step,
focus on the important things,
yes,
on the sale.
Yes. And in Realist that time, it helped me a lot because I spent all my money. It was somewhere else. I didn't have. I had to bring my kids to school, to pay rent, to get a car, to spend money in marketing. So, and I didn't know what will happen with this money. Will I get it back or not? And then I started to make some sales. And because of this thing in the Realist, that you will get the money on spot, it helped me a lot. Because if I would start in a company, then I had to share 50% from my leads, and I had to wait for this. But for an agent, it is important to get the money and to grow, to invest in himself, in his team, in his marketing, video, all this stuff.
Okay, thank you, by the way. Does Realist take your clients?
The thing is,
do you feel like fear that something would happen with your clients?
I think it is the job of an agent, because if the client is trusting in you, most of my clients, they are sitting in Germany, Switzerland or Austria, some of them in Russia, and they are calling me just to know, hey, what is happening right now? What is there? So if you are a bad client or a bad person or a bad agent, then you don't have to. If you want to make something else with someone else, okay, let him do it. But if he's trusting you and if you are doing it good, then he will come back to you. And I don't think that Realist is taking the client. For example, I explained to you with my company. They called my clients, but the clients called me. Yes. So this is the most important thing. So I'm not afraid of this, and no one is taking my clients. So if they want to work with me, then it's okay. But the thing is, if the client is listening to someone else, then it's okay for me, because I don't want to tell this client, hey, just trust me. If he's trusting me, then okay. If not, I don't want to spend so much time, because my time...
This is really powerful mindset, I think. This is like this is what make you different, actually, I think.
The thing is, you have 24 hours. You can focus. There is a left door and a right door. The left door is a positive door, and the right one is negative. Sometimes I explain to clients days, everything. They went back and bought with someone else. It's okay for me. But some of the agents, they are doing, hey, why you are doing this? Why to spend focus and time of the negative thing? If it's happened, okay, then you have to learn from this. But open the left door, the positive door, and try to call another client. Try to get something else. Go to a meeting. Spend your time in a good way, because you have just 24 hours a day. Why to spend it in a negative?
This is amazing. So these kind of things also happening to you, but you just choose not to focus on them. You just work. Just work.
They will knock me down 10 times, and the 11th time I have to stand up and go straight.
Okay.
Until you will die.
Now I really understand what make you top agent now. Learn from them. So we spoke about how Realist helped you, and I would like to know, like, in more details, how you make marketing, because it's really important to have your own clients. Like, what to start with?
The cool thing, I have some agents around, and they are asking me, hey, what are you doing exactly? What I did is to create some personal videos of you, where you explain something, but not like this. If you buy this apartment, you will get 30% in 1 year. No, just explain them a project. Explain them the benefits. For example, there is coming a lagoon, a metro station, or the average renting price right now is this, and it will raise. So if you have a video, and then you run this video on Instagram, for example, or Google Ads, then the people will see your face. And if you do it in a professional way, then the people can realize, okay, this is not someone like the 30,000 others. He is in detail with this project, so he will explain you the project. He know the market. He know what is the starting price, how much is 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. He knows everything about this developer. And if you put all these things in one video and run this in a way of the right targeting in a country or in a specific category of the people, then the people will see this ad, and then they will get in touch with you. But this is only the first 5%. So realize this way is just 99% of the agents out there, they are not doing this. They are not building this personal brand. But if you have the client or the lead, then the next step is how you will explain him something, because this ad thing, 10 other agents are doing it as well, or 100. So
exactly,
everyone is
how
doing
to compete with them.
Just be an expert, just be honest, just explain them. Don't push them. Give them a way that they are thinking they are safe in your hand. If they ask something, don't lie, show them the real numbers, explain everything, and if they like you, then they will buy. If not, okay, then focus on the other. But you have to start to build a brand. Do social media. Not the shit social media, what everyone is doing, like the videos. There is something right now viral going.
I know, yes, TikTok thing.
Yeah, everyone is doing it. 30 agents. Why you are doing this? It's, I mean, you are just an average of the other one. Do something.
Your personal.
Yeah, go for details for the project. Explain why the project is good. Or if you sold something there, why you sold this, something like this, but not what everyone is doing. And go for targeting. And if someone is, for example, out there is, if someone is interested, they can get in touch with me. I can explain them, and then they can do it for themselves. So I can send them the courses, what I did. But you have to spend time to do a little bit for yourself, for your brand.
It's a really good advice.
And the best advice, what I realized is, because some of the people, if they fired or they are searching for another company, everyone is comparing the companies, but everything is the same. Everything is the same. Someone is telling, hey, this company, they are so big, blah, blah, blah. But it's not the company, it's you. Even you don't need a company. You have to be the personal brand. And if you do it right, if you do some good things to the clients, then they will refer you again. So I think it's a long-term game.
Yeah, cool. So I heard from your speech that knowledge of the project, of the facts, of the number, it's really important to the client. How do you do your research?
The cool thing is, sometimes if a client is asking me something, for example, I need a 2 or a 3 bedroom, then you can use Realist, your account. You can put down, for example, 2 million dirham. I have a 3 bedroom and it has to be completed in 26. Then you will have...
Be honest, you use it?
Yeah, I used it. No, the thing is, if someone is asking me, I mean, they are asking 10 other agents.
Yeah.
And if I give them just 3 or 5 options in this range what they are searching, it's easy. I can put my phone out, type in 2 million dirham, 3 bedroom, completion 27. And then I will have a lot of projects, because right now we have over 700 projects. And everyone is pitching just this, what they know. But if you are using, for example, this platform, you can send them the 3, 4, 5 options, and then you have all the information. And there is this other platform, Really. I'm in touch with them as well. And if someone is asking, okay, this project is good, then you can get the brochures from there in 1 minute. So everything is explained. And there are some more things that I can explain. For example, if a client is asking you something, then you can put out your phone, you go to screen recording and to put on your microphone, and you can explain them the project in a video, in a nice video, and in Google Maps where it is located. You can open the brochure. So the thing is, sometimes if someone is asking me something, then I answer them with a video, 5 minutes, location explained, the project, even the 3D mock-up model, everything. And imagine you are in Europe and you are approaching with in contact with all these clients, and everyone is sending you just the PDFs.
Yeah.
And now you receive from Nikita a video in 5 minutes where this location is explained, where he has a link to his Instagram where he explained in a story highlight the whole community, and he will explain you in a video this project. It's I think there is no way to do it better. There is one way to do it better. It is the Apple specs, the virtual reality thing. This is the next thing, to put the specs and then explain the location, fly through the map. I think in 1 year something will appear here in Dubai, because Dubai is very fast.
Yeah. And already I saw Aldar doing 3D tours.
Yeah, by the way, if you are going to Aldar, you can zoom in the whole community. You can see every villa, and the best thing is you can go in this villa like a bird and watch around. How is the tiles, how is the bedroom, what is the view. You can see everything. So Aldar
materials is really cool.
Yeah, Aldar is very good in this way. And I think the next thing is you put just the specs. Imagine if you are going to a developer, you will get your specs on, and then you're sitting and can realize what are the projects. I think it will take maybe half a year or 1 year. And Aldar is doing it with the specs as well.
Okay, so you told us about your experience, and besides you're not an expert for many years, you seem already like quite understanding what to do and what to avoid. I would like to ask you regarding the Dubai market in specific, of being such as like filled with realtors, many kinds, with experience or not. They're all different, and the market itself is very competitive. What do you advise to clients or your colleagues to avoid? Let's talk about bad things.
For example, there are a lot of companies outside. They have these exclusive projects, but the exclusive projects, they are not that exclusive. They are trying to sell this project to make it exclusive. For someone who is investing in a city, I would advise, we have here over 700 projects right now in off-plan. Don't focus on this exclusive projects. Open the market and focus on the big developers in good locations, because if people see what they already built, for example, Meraz is a great developer. They built Blue Waters, Natal Shiba, Burj Al Arab, Madinah Jumeirah Living, City Walk. If someone has this money, then go for developers like this who is building communities. But there are agents, there are companies, they had this exclusive project, and a lot of the people from the managers, they are trying to reach me out and say, hey, see, we have this, and this payment plan. But then they took me to a showroom. It is in a storage. Everyone can do this good showroom in a storage, but please show me a ready building, what you built. So that's why I don't want to sell this exclusive projects, because I don't know how it is ready. You need experience in this market. In the previous time, my job in this big company was to sell these exclusive projects. But then I realized, hey, there is something more. There is the whole market. Why to focus on this? There is something better. So that's why you need to get with your client in touch and explain them, hey, please see the A location, the B location, see these developers. They already over 10 or 20 years in this market. So maybe this is a better option. Don't focus on the post-handover payment plan. Don't focus on this showroom, what is in the storage. And there are companies and many agents outside, they have this exclusive project and they are just pitching this. But as a client, I would recommend, please have a look on the whole market and then choose what fits for you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the agents just pushing this project. But
because they have to sell it.
Yeah, but then they will lose this client. Be honest. Show him what is the real market, what is happening on the market. And by the way, there is this, for example, DXB Interact. You can go there and show to the client what is really happening. Where is the capital appreciation? How many projects this developer has already built? Take him and show him the real project from the developer, not a showroom, not just flyers and videos that he can touch. That's, by the way, why I sold a lot of in Shoba. I'm taking the clients and I'm showing them what is the quality of Shoba and compare to other developers the price. It is a good thing. It is a great location. The quality is there. Yeah.
You guide me for next question. Besides off-plan, there is a lot of secondary market. What do you think is best for investing right now? Still off-plan or secondary?
I sold a couple of things in downtown, in secondary, but you have to understand a little bit. If a client want to buy something in secondary, then you have to explain him or to give him something maybe with a post-handover payment plan. There is right now this building Forte, it's opposite Opera, and it was handed over September until now, Forte 1. It is just 200 meters from Burj Khalifa. And there are people right now, they are struggling with the installments. They want to sell it. And you can get some units there right now in secondary, but from Emar with a post-handover payment plan from 2, 3, 4, even till 6 years. Wow. And if you know this market, if you know these units, then you can tell them, okay, maybe it is better to buy something in secondary in a good location with a post-handover payment plan from a good developer. So I don't know. I'm not that good in secondary, but I know the good projects because I'm in touch with these other agents, and they are telling me, "Hey, I sold this and this," and then I asked them, "Why you did this? Why this happened?" And then they explained me because the other agents, they are not in touch with idiots. Every client, I mean, they are buying in Dubai. They are buying not a phone, not a car. They are buying real estate, maybe 500,000 euros or 1 million. But then I want to know why he bought this. And then I realized, okay, this is an investor from India. He has over 24 other IMAR units. And then he bought this particular building. Why? And then I explained this to my German investors. And then they're saying, okay, cool. This is something that not every one of these 30,000 brokers has, but just this particular building with this option with a post-handover payment plan. So sometimes it is good going for a secondary, but the client has to be in the market. It's not like he is just one time here and then he's buying this. If you are not in this market, if you are just investing, then go safe. Try to find a good off-plan project and invest in this. So it is not headache for the client. Mm-hmm. So there are good options in secondary and in off-plan.
Okay. But since you just told us that there is some good options in secondary with post-handover payment plan,
it was just an example,
which is amazing. Like, how do you explain why it's better than off-plan?
I have the data for how much the client bought this. I have the data or the videos. I can show the client the ready unit. He can see it, he can compare it, and then he can decide if he wants it or not. I show him the project.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk about a different topic. I just want to finalize about like your profession per se for those who are new and just starting as a realtors. Like, you started from an agency, now you work as a freelancer, and you're receiving a high commission. Is it like, how can you grow more in this profession? Are you thinking about opening your own agency, or it's not necessary?
Because of that I had the last 10 years in Germany my own company. I had very good times, I had very bad times, up and down. But my mindset is like an entrepreneur. So what I did in this company, where I worked, I learned a lot. And I saw all the things, what happened there. For example, if they would put me as a manager in this company, all the 60 people in my team, I would help them. If I'm helping everyone, then everyone is selling more because the money is coming from outside. So I would not think just for me, I would think for the team. And I would do everyone better. I would take on this day this agent, this and this agent. Hey, every one of you, come with me. Let's go to Meras. Explain City Walk. Explain this project. I will do a video of you, and I would run in her or his Instagram the targeting. So the people are seeing his ad, that he's an expert and he knows everything about this special project, and I would help him and the company. So that's why I think, because I learned in this company a lot, I have a lot of experience. I worked there for free, 8-9 months. But I have this experience, and if I put this experience in another agent, because right now I'm wasting my time, because your time is just 100%. But if you have 10 of you and the other one, I don't need 100% from them. Maybe I will get just 20, 30, 40 or 50%, but I will help them with my experience. That's why my target is to build a team, because I have this, I was over 10 years with my own company. I know I had 15 people working and up and downs, and in this system I know how to run this. So I will, if someone is out there and want to be in touch with me, with a team, I will build this team. I just need a little bit time and money, but it is everything on the way. And the difference between my team is and another company, that I will tell the people, or I would help them what to do, how to speak with the people, how to do a Zoom meeting, how to create these videos, how to explain the projects. If you go to my Instagram, sometimes I'm with clients and they're asking me about a project, Masar Arada, for example, in Sharjah. they received projects or flyers from another agent. Then I just putting my Instagram out and say, hey, look, 3 months ago I was there. I explained the whole community with videos, with the mock-up, everything. In 1 minute, I can show him that I was there. So I created these videos. And that I would do with everyone in my team. So I just put, okay, today we have, for example, Kov Imtiaz. Everyone is there one day and we create for everyone the videos. And then I will do the targeting, the marketing. So my target is to grow this team and...
Okay, but still, your target is to work with a team or creating your own company? Because the company has costs, like how will you manage it?
I told you I need a little bit money and time, but there is no way. I will create my own company, and the thing is, because I see this German market here, German, Austrian and Switzerland, and it is a small market, because I was in a company with the 700 agents, and there are top brokers like Dennis, who sold Dennis Skvortsov, who sold a full building, Emar building, Seascape in Mina Rashid, 125 million dirham. And he was like a mentor for me. And I learned a lot from him. And what I want to say, the German or the Austrian and Switzerland market is very, very small. There are just some agents.
You want to expand.
And my target is to build these Germans and to outperform all other brokers and be more specialized in explaining the projects in this German community and not doing exclusive projects, just showing them the whole market. But I think there is no way that I will, I don't know what will happen in future, but I have to do this own thing. I'm here for this. I realized this when I was in the company, then they fired me, so there is a way going up to this thing.
Yeah. You told that for 8 months you worked for free, but you have closed a lot of deals there.
Yeah.
So how much time, like, the commission has to expedite?
Oh, I think 1 month.
How much money they owe you, by the way? I'm just curious.
No, the thing is, it is not less money, because what I did when I came here, I spent my own money on the rent, as an agent. In the first months, you are not receiving commission, and if you close something, then you are not receiving it on spot. So there is a gap of 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 months. But my commission I received very, very late. I think over, I don't know, 8 or 9 months, and I was fighting for this. So I went into the office. I told, hey guys, I don't want to fight with you, but just please give me my commission. That's what is belonging to me. I need this to stay alive here. I have rent, I have the kids, I have my family, my wife is there. I made all in here, so please give me. I was fighting for this. And that's why I learned all the bad things, and in my company I will do it better. So, and I will raise. So that's why I'm doing relationship with everyone. And it doesn't mean that someone has to work for me, but we can just collaborate. I can send him a client, for example, Sorav. I remember I was last year in Germany. I sold one of my apartments because I needed money. And I was in Germany, so I told him, hey, Sorav, please, this is the client. I explained him everything. There is this launch, just be with him. And he sold this unit, by the way, in Bayview MR, without me. But the client was trusting me. So you need a team. You need to trust someone. And if you have this mindset, you can collaborate with everyone. But there are a lot of bad people in this market. So I can share with you stories, hours with bad people. So, but I try to avoid them.
Let's split the tea.
Who
should we avoid?
Bad people and people who are not telling the truth, who are hiding something. If they are asking you something, I try to always be honest. And if I need in some deals help, then I will share, because there is another relationship. For example, with an agent in downtown, I made some secondary sales because he's an expert in this thing. And if I can make something good for the client, then it's good. But there are people, if you ask them something, they are not dealing with you, or they are lying, or they are getting your client and try to sell them something. But these people, I don't like these people. But there are a lot, yes.
But what to do if, for example, if you just started in an agency and
The cool
your
thing
colleagues
is, learn from this. Try to speak to everyone, and it is good that this is happening, because if someone is telling you something, then you don't know how it is in real. But you have to make the experience. They will knock you down, stand up, go for another one. Bam, stand up, go for another one. But then you have the experience, you are learned something from this.
Okay, so for a newbie who just came here for Dubai and thinking to be a real estate agent, what piece of advice can you give him?
Start to get in touch with people who are already in this market. Try not to waste their time, but try to speak with them, go to conferences, surround yourself with people who are in this market, who are interested in the things what you are doing, and learn from them. There are good agents out there. They will teach you something. They don't want bad things for you, because if you have this mindset that the money is coming from outside to Dubai, and if you have this mindset, then maybe someone, because I started in this big company, and I knew some things how to, Steve Jobs said, connecting the dots. So you need someone who is making the flyer. You need someone who is doing the video, who is getting the information. When you are with a client, you need someone who is in touch with the RM from the developer to get this document. So you need to connect these dots and support yourself with these people and learn from them. Give them something. I helped a lot of agents because I told them, hey, this, okay, you're right, but make it this and this and this. And some of the people, they don't believe in me, or they say, okay, he's doing something. Why he's with a camera team in the office? Because I want to show the people outside what is happening here. And then the people can see it, and then, okay. And some of the people thought, or making fun, okay, he's with the camera team here, but he's selling nothing. Yeah, the first 1, 2, 3, 4 months, you are selling nothing, but it is 1% of the ladder, and one time you will reach it step by step.
And how does we, as the Realist team, help you in your work?
The thing is, there are a lot of companies outside. They are telling you something, but in Realist, I was in the events, the Friday night events, years, months ago, with all the whiskey stuff and all this. And then I...
to be continued, by the way.
I will come to the events again. And then there was the thing, it was cool that they, Realist showed what is happening in the market. They compared the different cities. And I mean, it is my work to be an expert here in Dubai, to know what is happening here, to compare it with other markets. When the clients are coming to me, I can tell them what is the tax in Germany, what is Grunderwerbsteuer, what is all this other stuff, and I can compare it with here. Some of the people are asking what is leasehold and freehold. Then I explain them, because I have some properties in Germany. They are in leasehold. So I can explain them, hey, it is the same, but not 100% the same. And that's why Realist did all these communities, these events, and you go there, you watch something, and you're learning. And in this way, there was this option with the on-spot money. And in this time, I needed this because I wasted a lot of time, but I have the experience. And there was this option with the on-spot money, and then I trusted in Realist. I made the contract. And I started to sail with Realist.
Okay, I do remember you shared a story with me when you came to the office for the on-spot money, for the instant payout. And I like it very much when you remember, like you grab the money and invest almost everything in marketing. And what happened then?
Yeah, the first thing is what I thought is going to a casino, but good that the casino is not opened right now. And then I took this money, and there was just one option because I already spent this 8 months here in Dubai. Nothing was happening, but I worked on things. There are no deals, but I worked on this relationship with the clients. And I had this experience, I had this project, I explained the projects. So I learned from these courses, from these marketing courses, and I took this money and I spent this in marketing. In the beginning, I did this wrong, and overall, I think I spent it over 60 or 70,000 euros in marketing. And most of the money, the targeting was wrong, because you can do just marketing, but shit marketing, if no one is interested in this. And then I had to focus on this to create the audiences, to learn what is a lookalike audience. And the good thing is that I have this background of e-commerce. It is the same, selling on Amazon. Only the one who is on the first page, he is selling. But the project or the product is the same. So you need, again, to connect the dots. There is the client, he can buy from you, from me. But how can you get this client? So I put all the money, and run the marketing for me, create my own brand, because no other company is giving you leads. They are giving you leads, but what are these for leads?
Just mobile numbers.
Yeah, or unsuccessful leads from 4 or 5 years. But even from this, I had to learn this. So if you are starting as a real estate agent, please take this 2,000 numbers, call everyone, but not call like, okay, hopefully he's not picking up. No, 100%. This is my chance. Hello, who are you? I'm Nikita. By the way, I started here. Who are you? Why I have you in my list? Start to make a conversation. Get with him in touch, and then the people, okay, interesting. Where are you from? I made this. You are from this city. I was there, 2013. Blah, blah, blah. Start to make conversation. It is a relationship. They need trust. You don't have to sell him now. If you are calling him, hey, you are interested? What the fuck? No, it is the wrong way. Stay in touch with him. WhatsApp.
Call them on the phone.
Send him your Instagram. Explain him what you are doing. Don't sell him. Just make him clear you are the expert. And I tell you, from this unsuccessful leads, if you are doing it right, and the people are in touch. Maybe they are not buying now, but they are in this list. Why they are in this list? Because they inquired 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. Or they have already properties here. For example, yesterday, I shared a video with one guy. He bought here some apartments, even one in address, JBR. And he's in touch with an UK agent. And he is not able to sell this apartment from December. And I told him, okay, nice, we are already in touch since over 1 year. And now I sent you this video because I explained a project very well and just dropped this to some investors. And then he realized, okay, I need someone who is speaking German, is an expert. And I told him, let's try to rent this out on short term. And I explained him the numbers. I showed him what is on Booking and on Airbnb per night. Then he realized, hey, why I should go for a long-term tenant in this location, in this building. Let's try it. So the thing is, even from this unsuccessful leads, if you are in touch with these people and not being like an asshole, hey, want to buy something? No. It is if you are dating a lady. Same.
Just so basically, just try to make friends with them.
Yeah, something like this. Stay in touch. And everyone is hot, but make him understand that you are the right one.
Okay, so well, today we spoke about 20 questions to realtors, and let's just recap. In order to be a top realtor, you have to be honest, you have to be an expert, and you just don't have to force them to buy.
Yeah.
Will they buy anyway?
Sometimes people told me, hey, why you are leaving them? And I told, hey, okay, maybe they want to come back, maybe not. But if they are coming back, then they are sure. Because everyone who is here in Dubai, they are in touch. And sometimes I tell the client, please be in touch with this agent and minimum 3 other agents. Then you will compare. You need this comparison. You need the overview of all the market. So it is better for me that they are in touch with different people, because my target is to be a little bit better, to be a little bit more experienced, have more details of the projects, explain them, because I'm showing them, hey, I was in this building, I sold there. Why I sold there? Because this and this. And then the people, when they are coming back, so I don't want to push them. That's my way. Maybe it's wrong, or maybe it's just fitting for me. Who knows?
But at least it's working. Okay, yeah, thank you for sharing your experience. It was amazing for the first shot. And
thank you for having me. I had this idea 1 year ago, but I was in my bubble, I was in my rat race, and I think in future something more will come, especially right now the social media, the Instagram, TikTok, all this reels. You need this. Everyone is on the social media.
True.